Hello everybody, this is Zaxter99. Brand new game on Steam in early access. This is Pulsar Lost Colony. I have to get to work soon. I've been playing this game for over an hour now. This is some of the highlights that I had during my first hour or so of play. I was able to join online and get on with a multiplayer game. Right here you see me joining a crew. And you know, you can lock out people so that noobs like me can't join, but I just found a game with 4 out of 5 people, and it's like, you know what, let's go ahead and try this game out and meet up with some strangers and see what's up. Kind of test the game out, and what it did is it actually put me into the game, and it showed me as soon as it loads up, everybody has a different role in this game, and it's pretty cool. It takes a lot of teamwork. Like one person's an engineer, one person's, you know, the captain of the ship, one person's the pilot of the ship, that kind of thing. And as you can see here, captain, scientist, weapons, and engineer. The pilot wasn't taken yet, so that was pretty much the only spot for me to go into here. So those are the other players. Zaxter99 Rebellion was a scientist. Eisen there was a weapons engineer, which is Jane, and then the other guy there for the captain. So pretty fun. It tells you what the responsibilities are when you actually join. You ready up, and there you are. You kind of look out your own eyes, not a third person. I'm actually seeing somebody else there in front of me. So you start off in the ship wherever your game is going. The game could be saved at any point by the person who starts the game, and then you can reload it up later on. The game is about piloting your ship and exploring the universe and basically surviving and upgrading your ship while you go. Here I'm actually taking control of the ship. I'm controlling it with WASD and Q and E to roll through here.
So W will make you move forward and S will make you go back.
And here I have one of the other players kind of showing me the controls for the game a little bit better.
So if you were hitting the right click button at all, it is possible that that was happening. Because, yeah, right click's like a toggle that switches it from moving you along that axis to like shifting you, you know,
right, guys,
making you strafe along that axis.
We are here
so a really fun game here. They're talking about where we're at, and we actually went in later on. This is some of my gameplay as we went through a warp drive. You can go to any of the universes and see what's there and fight other aliens.
You'll get a better feel of it on this next one because it'll immediately have, well, whether we jump right away will be determined by if there's an enemy in the sector. That's the first consideration. Because if there's an enemy in the sector, we have to deal with that first. And you see, you see up in the upper right how it says Serenity, and there's 2 bars there. That is our ship. If there's an enemy in the area, it'll be below that. So that's your first clue that there's an enemy there, and then you have to look and see where he is, and then put us beneath them so we can shoot it.
whichever.
Now here's, once we go into a galaxy, you'll have enemies like this guy with a target around him, the white target. And I have to control the ship and move the ship so that the gun is pointed towards the enemy. The gun's on the top of the ship so they can actually shoot at it. Whoever's controlling the weapons is trying to shoot at it. And it takes teamwork to coordinate everything.
Oh damn. Science, we gotta get those shields back up.
Yep. Also, my turret is completely...
Yeah, I'm on the turret. I'm away to
Alright, when we shoot guns, there is recoil, so you need to readjust after we shoot.
It's currently... There we go.
So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys listen in to some of these highlights of the game. And I'll be back with more gameplay from this game soon here on my channel. Be sure you comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. But again, this is just some of the gameplay that I experienced earlier, some highlights from it. And it's a lot of fun.
This ship is very big. There are different sizes of ship.
Yeah, it looks like a ton of it isn't even like hitting us anyways. Actually, I don't think any of those shots just hit us.
You should get us in a little bit closer.
Boom! Blown up.
Is he?
Nope.
No, I'm running a scan.
Oh, okay. You just ran that scan right as my missile hit him. Alright, you need to...
Sometimes coordinate your ship so your target's in front. Has a little bit of a learning curve, as you can see here.
Yeah, we're a very large ship.
Yeah, that's why if you move all over, fuck. Your damn cannon tossed off.
Sorry, buddy.
It's okay. What the fuck?
And we blew up another one.
I thought I had him. Ooh, that was a good hit. He's toast.
Solid hit.
It's a fun game, especially I like the teamwork aspect of the multiplayer co-op.
It's
Alright.
coming up on the left side of the guys.
Alright, now hold and turn. My gun's ready.
Right. See that coming up on our right.
Alright. Hold it still, I'm gonna shoot.
Right.
Ah, just missed him. But this missile will take him out, no problem.
Nah, don't waste a missile. Oh.
Yeah, we don't have any shops between here and the mission.
Alright,
Save the
so...
missile.
We bought new. We bought.
So once you blow up a ship, you can actually maneuver. See the blue glowing pieces there? You can actually pick these up for resources that you can sell. So you can buy parts and missiles and gas and everything like that for your ship. Upgrades, that kind of thing.
Alright guys.
So pretty fun there.
Next place.
Charging the warp drive.
And then whoever's directing the ship can control can kind of take a look at the different universes and then just tell me, you know, to guide the heading of the ship wherever they want to go. And that's detailed there by the diamond around the universe he wants to go to. I direct the heading here.
Yes.
I am controlling the ship as the pilot.
I mean, some of the smaller
And then they
ships can
engage
be
the
done
warp.
with a crew of 3 or 4 that know what they're doing. Like, actually, arguably any ship can be done with 4 if they know what they're doing. But this one is definitely one of the bigger ones. Like, there's only one that's bigger than it right now. And both of them, like the other ship, I wouldn't even, like 5 people seems too few, but you can't have any more than that. So yeah.
So next we're going to explore a planet that you can do. You can do this as much as you want. You can explore planets.
Right
Here you
now
see a
there's,
planet that
like,
we're actually going to head into.
Different ones. They're planning on.
We have a
more and more,
scientist
because
right now.
everything
He is
is
actually
procedurally
collecting
generated,
data on the
but,
planet
like,
as we hover in its orbit and seeing if there's any alien life form and kind of what the components of the planet are.
Okay.
He determines that it's a real acidic planet and that there's no life form that he can tell from what he can gather.
Yeah, that's right over here.
We find out later there is enemy life form once we go down there and explore. So we land on the planet, and then I'm headed down here with the guys to go ahead and equip my armor and weapons and that kind of thing to go out and explore this world. This is the part of the game that I really like, being able to explore all these different procedural generated planets and things like that.
You put R on it.
So putting on your armor and weapons is as simple as hitting the R key, and then you have a suit of
This
armor
grid
on,
over is the
and then you
teleporter screen.
teleport down to the
Select
planet
where you
here.
wanna go. So you want to take the teleporter pad down to the planet. You click that, click select.
Oh, I'm down. Wow, this one actually looks pretty cool. Oh, and she's acidic.
So here I am
So
on the planet.
theoretically, we scanned it for life signs and didn't find anything, so nothing should try to kill it.
But I still have out high shit just in case.
As we find out here soon,
No,
there are aliens on
it
this
ha-
planet.
No, but I haven't seen it be off by like I've seen it be off by the amount, but I've never seen it be off by like no versus there being some. If that makes sense. You should be able to. Shift is run and.
There we go.
you
There's some of the aliens
can't
that they're
use-
shooting
there's
down.
a jetpack, but you can't use it with a suit on.
And we're all kind of shooting at these alien life forms. Now, keep in mind, guys, this game is in early access. Just launched in early access yesterday as I play this game. Still quite a bit of fun.
Yeah.
And I really like the
gonna go with
co-op
those
part of the
not right on
game.
that
You know,
is
it does require some
not
teamwork
inaccurate.
to play it online. Pretty fun. The graphics are pretty good as well.
It was me that done the scan. Might be because
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
also a piece of shit that we have.
Here we go, our in hyperspace
No,
again.
and it doesn't really seem like that's. They're kind of going for more of an FTL feel, where the galaxy slowly gets filled with more and more hostiles the longer you go on, because the
Which,
event.
and speaking of which, looks like it's already
Yeah, that is starting.
increased since,
Yeah, if you go to M and you see the infected, that will slow. The number of sectors controlled by them will increase over time. The idea is that ultimately, and this isn't in the game yet, there will be a main storyline where you're trying to find this lost colony, hence the title of the game. And so the idea is that the longer you play, more and more of the sector gets filled with infected, and infected are
that's
extremely
really
difficult to fight. So theoretically, it's like a soft cap on how long you have to do things.
And here again is another battle as we close up this video. I will have more footage of my gameplay in this with this game soon.
So it's not really set up to do that. Like, the closest you get to base building is the adding stuff to your ship.
Man, that thing fucking recoils like a
Yeah.
You can see the big hits going into its HPS, so hit points whenever you do it.
Oh yeah, I mean it does like 4 times as much damage as our other guns. I'm actually not sure.
We're about to find out.
Watch this just explore.
No. Nah.
No, I think our shields flickered, but I don't think it actually did anything noticeable.
Alright guys, our hull is intact. We actually not take a hit off of them. So good for the next location here.
Oh, looks like our cargo's full.
Yeah, we can dump some of the scrap.
Yeah, can you figure out how to dump the scrap?
Yep, I got you.
Alright.
Alright guys, that has been Pulsar Lost Colony. Just a few highlights from the video game that I played as I played it. I had to make this video real quick, get off to work, wanted to go show you guys, but I'll have more videos of my gameplay with this game. A lot of fun, highly recommended. I did ask these guys for their average review. Most of them said about an 80% right now, but they think it could be higher once the game gets more complete. Alright, take care everybody. Be sure you comment down below. We'll catch you in the next one.